Oh, fish. Oh, decent one. Let's go. There we go, guys. There we go. Got one on the frog. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, giant. Oh my gosh, it's massive, guys. Oh my gosh, it's a freaking tank, guys. Let's go. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. We gotta get this fish. Good morning, guys. Got up very early this morning, made the drive down here to the Big Bass Factory. Couldn't even film an intro because it was so dark, but we made our way back to our spot. We are fishing very beginning of May 1st today, and we're fishing for giant bass. Most of the bass should be on bed, but I also know there's gonna be some post-spawn fry garters. So we're gonna be fishing top water, gonna be fishing a spinnerbait, crankbait, and then probably end up with a Senko on our hands a little bit later on. The goal today is a citation. I haven't caught a citation all year long, which is pretty rare for me. Usually I'm about 2 or 3 at this point. Just for reference, a Virginia citation is 22 inches or 8 pounds. So let's get out here, let's cast around. Let's see if we can't catch this giant. All right, toss the top water around for a little bit. Not even a nibble, which is surprising. So I think I need to change up my tactics. Toss around a spinnerbait here. I'm gonna stay pretty much in this area the whole time. Really good spawning flat right here. I don't wanna stray too far away because I don't feel like I need to. So I'm gonna spend a good bit of time picking this area apart, making sure I'm extremely thorough. So the game plan for right now is to pretty much work this area with as many baits as possible so we can find out what's working well. All right, let's switch it up. Let's go ahead and pull out the old mag draft here. Last time I threw this bait here, you guys recall we caught that beautiful 7-pounder. Go ahead and run that clip right now. Oh, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, it's a monster, boys. It's a monster, boys. It's a monster, boys. Oh my gosh, it's a monster, boys. We gotta get this fish in. Oh my gosh, it's a monster. Get in here. Yes! Oh my, yes! Yes! Look at this freaking bass, guys. Heck of a fight and a gorgeous fish, so let's see if we can't replicate that success today. Oh, there we go. There we go, guys. There we go. Oh, giant. Oh my gosh, it's massive, guys. It's massive, guys. My drag's not set right. Oh my gosh, it's a freaking tank, guys. Oh my gosh, it's a freaking tank. Oh my gosh, it's a freaking tank. Oh my gosh, it's a freaking tank. Oh my gosh, it's a freaking tank, guys. Let's go. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 you don't, girl. Oh my gosh, it's a giant, guys. It's a citation for sure. Oh my gosh. We gotta take her out to deeper water. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you're taking me for a ride. Feels like we hooked a freaking carp. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, guys. We gotta get this fish in. Oh my gosh, guys. Because I don't like to horse him, but I cannot afford to get her wrapped in anything. Oh, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Oh my gosh, come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. She's tiring out. Come on. It's easy peasy, it's a massive fish. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, guys, it's a freaking massive fish. Oh, let's go. Let's freaking go, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that freaking fish. Oh my gosh, guys. That is a freaking beauty right there. Oh my gosh. Whew, it's just skin hooked too. Oh my gosh, look at that fish. Look at that fish. Gorgeous fish. All right, let's get a little bit of water. Let's both compose ourselves and measurement length and get her back in. Came out looking for a citation today and say this is probably it. All right, let's see what we got here. Gosh, I mean, I think that's probably an 8, 7.5 to 8. 735. 735. 735. I would say, I mean, she's got to be like 22 and a half. That's a long fish. It might even be 23, but I don't think it's going to go quite 23. I think it's going to go 22 and a half. Let's see what we got here. Where you go? Oh my gosh. 23 and a half. Oh my gosh. Look at that fish, guys. Freaking gorgeous. All right. Make sure she's good and ready before we let her go. It's a hard fight, girl. I appreciate you. Drag me around like you were a carp. Make sure she's good and ready to go. Woo! Wow. Oh. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Came out here. The goal was to get the first citation of the year, and we landed her. So let's talk a little bit about how the morning went so far. Came out here, I thought the topwater bite was gonna be on. As soon as I came back into this pocket, there was actually a really good shad spawn this morning. I tried fishing it with topwater, I tried fishing it with a spinnerbait, no luck. I've been kind of junk fishing the whole morning, just going through different lures, trying to figure out what's working. I was back in the flat that I like to fish during spawn, and I wasn't having much action. So I decided to come out here to where it's a little bit more sloped, it's a little bit steeper, and decided to toss the jig around. Figured I'd toss a big fish bait. Ended up paying off. 7 1/4, 23.5 inch fish. God is good. Let's see if we can do it again, guys. For the jig, I have this Eco Pro tungsten jig. I have a stroker crawl on for the trailer. 7-foot medium heavy rod. 30-pound braid to a 17-pound fluorocarbon leader. Woo! Man, you guys saw when she bit that, she took off like a rocket. It was absolutely insane. Huge blessing. She must have already dropped some of her eggs or lost some of her weight, because a 23.5 inch fish pre-spawn, that would have been probably a 8.5, 9-pounder, but we'll take the citation. That is why you come to the Big Fish Factory, because there are a lot of fish just like that in this lake. Oh, fish. Oh, decent one. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Gotcha. Number 2. Not a bad one. Skinny spawned out, but just beautiful colors. Oh yeah. He was not going anywhere. Jig gets it done again. Chill out. Nice little 2 1/4. It's hard to tell after catching the big one. Get a quick weight and length on this one and get her back in. 265. 265, okay. Getting our bag together now. 265 and 18 inches. 265 and 18 inches, cool. On the jig. Thanks for playing. All right, so we're putting together something now. That jig has been putting in work. All right, so 2 on the jig so far. Both have been of decent quality. Got the 1 citation, 1 2 3/4 pounder. So we got ourselves a nice little bag going, and just gonna stick with the theme of the jig. Right now, it seems like these fish aren't set up as much back in the flats as they are on this vertical cover. To me, it seems more like their summer pattern, but I know it has been a really warm year. Things did start a little bit earlier this year. So that kind of doesn't surprise me in an aspect, and that's why I did come back out here with the jig. So we're gonna keep working around here. It looks like we have this pocket to ourselves. I'm gonna explore out a little bit and then come back. Again, I'm trying to let that flat settle from earlier, and I made a mistake on just going straight through the middle of the flat. So if I can give that flat a little bit more time and go back through there, I think I'm gonna work my way back with the jig, back into that flat, and that'll be kind of how we finish out our day, and see if we can't get at least a few more in the boat. I don't really care about having a good bag today, but you know, anytime you start off with a 7 1/4 pounder, I think you're in the right direction. Oh, guys. Oh, dang it. Did not get a good hook set on him. I don't know how big it was. Looked like about a 4 or 5 pounder. I can't be for sure, but oh man. I don't know exactly what happened there. I just didn't get the best hook set on him. Skipped it right up under that tree and he was sitting right there. Good indication of what I need to do for the rest of the day, but man, that is an absolute bummer. Good fish. Definitely would have been good for our bag. Again, I couldn't see exactly how big it was. It was anywhere from 3 to 5, I would say, in there. Felt like a pretty good fish, but got a little leverage, I guess, on me and spit the hook. Very rare that happens, but that's why you gotta be engaged the whole time. If your mind's elsewhere, other places, you're not fully paying attention, you won't get a good hook set on them, you lose them like that. So sometimes it happens, but I do try to pride myself on not losing fish. So that one stings a little bit. Bad one. Get your butt up in here. All right, another solid 2 pounder. Little lull in the action. Got a little gash going on there. But got another little cutie pie here. Nothing too crazy, but I'd say it's a 2 pounder all day. 225. 225. I'm back into another spawning pocket here. They've all been on this right-hand side too. The 3 pockets I've been in. This one is 16 and a half. So that's definitely good to know. Probably make them a little bit easier to find. I'm assuming this is gonna be the east side because it's gonna be protected from the easterly wind, or the north side because it's gonna be protected from the north wind. A lot of times when they're spawning, that's what they prefer. All right, another one. Got 3 on the board. How's it going?
The big females are pulling on the bids at 11:30.
Okay, yeah.
I've got one. I bet you she's 12 pounds.
You think so?
Well, she's between 2 stumps that's 30 inches apart.
Okay.
She's filling it.
Right.
And I haven't seen big fish like that since the days of 1999 to 2007 when we were catching 13s, 14. This is a mutant fish.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Aaron.
Mac.
Mac, nice to meet you, Mac. You have a blessed day. Hopefully you get your big girl.
Yeah, I'll get her.
Have a good one. Here we go, guys. On the way back to the boat ramp and fishing this little shallow point here that I know the fish like to chase shad up on, and looks like we got ourselves one. Nothing crazy. I don't even think we're gonna get a measurement on this one, but it's a fish. A little shallow point with some wood on it. Kind of figured this crankbait would be a successful here. Usually it's more of a morning spot, but I guess someone's still hanging out there. guys. There we go. Got one on the frog. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. Gotcha. Let's freaking go. Let's go, guys. That was awesome. Saw something blow up in there and decided to take the frog and make a couple casts. And gosh, guys, he was not coming off at all. Switched over my frog rod to a medium heavy this year to see if it makes a difference at all with my hookup ratio. And all I know is first one we got, he is stuck. Ouch. All right, solid guy. Say he's about 2 pounds all day. 235. Quick length and only a limited amount of time to fish, but I'm gonna check just 1 or 2 other spots. See if we can't, a couple more fish here. Finally got a topwater. Ooh, okay, buddy, okay. And he is 17. See ya. Blew up on our spot here, didn't mean to do all that. All right, guys, that is gonna wrap it up. Let's talk a little bit about how the day went. So I got out there super early this morning, probably on the water about 5:45, 6 o'clock. I really wanted to get that topwater bite going, but the fish just were not having it. So I ended up switching up pretty quickly. Stayed with power fishing for about the first hour and a half. Then I switched over to the jig. I started fishing a little bit more vertical structure, and that's where the magic happened. After I switched, I ended up with that citation right away. Awesome fish. Ended up catching 2 more fish on the jig and losing 1 that was about 4 to 5 pounds. After that, we caught 1 on the crankbait and 1 on the frog on the way back to the ramp. Overall, such a fun day. I just want to thank you guys so much who watch these videos to the end. You guys are much appreciated. Much more content to come. Stay tuned, and I cannot wait to see you guys on the next one.